Hello guys, I have made before some videos about 401k, if it is a good choice or bad choice, but today I will give you the secrets that you should know about this investment plan. A lot of people, they say it's a retirement plan, which is okay because you will get to use it after you become like 59 years and 6 months, which is retirement, like 6 years or so. But in real, it is not something that you really rely on in your future, because the money that you get will never be enough for you. But if there is a guarantee from the government, like before when we have a pension, there is a guarantee that when you are working all your life for companies, and there is a guarantee that you get a pension no matter what. This is the good thing. But you know, here in America, things changed, I think, in 1971, and they created this 401k, and it becomes so risky. That's why in this video I will try to show you what are really the good things, what are the bad things. At least you have a clear idea. If you are investing, you will see things. Now let's go and begin to talk about this. Now, secrets of, okay, now the first thing of the secrets, one, now when you sign, it means when you sign to do this, now a good thing, you should see how much they match. How much, sorry for the handwriting, they match. It means understand that each company, for example, your contribution, let's say it is by percentage, let's say 2% or 6%. The most important thing is 6%, no more than 6%. But let's say you match $100 just in terms of amount. So the first secret that you should know is that how much your company match, because companies, they don't match the same. There is a company that match 100%, which is excellent. Now what does it mean? It means you put $100 plus your company will add $100. Now you put $200 in your account and there is no fees. This is the good thing. There is no transactions that they ask you, which this is one of the best thing of 401k. It means they don't ask you to pay transactions or to pay fees. Plus, they give you 100%. But understand that some companies, they give 25%. Some they give 50% match. So they don't match the same. So first, when you sign up, look at how much is the matching, which is a lot of people, they don't know. Even if they ask them what is the matching, because for you, if you can put 100, but you can put, for example, your paycheck is so good, you can put 500, okay? And if they match 100%, they will give you $100, and then you end up putting $1,000 in a paycheck, in your contribution in your 401k. So your 401k will skyrocket, and it will be going so good in the future. So this is one of the best things. I know a lot of people, they work for 10 years or 20 years and they have never thought to sign up for 401k because they don't know. Okay? Because they don't know what is the benefits. They've heard that there is 401k and it is an investment, but they have no idea. So this is the first secret. From the beginning, before you, for example, you are like just beginning a job. Whenever you begin a job, whatever is this job, government or private or whatever, ask them if they have an investment plan like 401k or other investment plan. It's good to begin with the beginning. You just begin to work, you begin to save. And if the company matches 100% or 50%, it's a good money. This money is from the real earning of the money of the company. It's not like a dividend that we speak about before, and they say dividend, it's not from the earning of the company. It's not. It is taken from the price of the stock, which is capitalization. It doesn't matter the capitalization for me. But when you work for the company, even if you don't have shares of this company, you get money as earnings, which is so good. Now, this is the first secret. First, for example, you just begin to this company. You ask them there is 401k. They say yes. You sign up. You ask them, okay, how much is the matching? They say 100%. And then here you decide what percentage you want to put and how much you get. And you can enter to your account month by month and check how much it grows. If there is something wrong, you can ask them. This is the first thing you can do about 401k. Now, what is the second secret that most of the people, I'm telling you, 99.99, they have no clue about it. So what do you think it is? Okay, I will just give it to you right now. Now, second thing that I want to speak about, which is so important, is second secret, where your money is invested. This is the most important thing that no one, I am sure that if you have a 401k and you didn't see it, you don't know, you just invest for many years, the first thing you get astonished about is where. Now, here is the thing. In 401k, mostly it is mutual funds. Okay, most of the thing that you, let's say you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say just 6 mutual fund. You will find that your broker, the broker that is with your company, that it is working for your company, what does it do? It puts your money in, for example, mutual funds that are bad. Bad, what does it mean? It means they are new because no one knows them, so no one is putting money in them. So you and a few guys, thousands of guys, you are putting all your money here into a loser. Now, what will happen if you put your money into a bad mutual fund? What will happen is that your performance is bad in this mutual fund. Now you ask me, why they put it here, they don't put here? You know, they are free because you don't ask. You don't ask them to change, and you don't go to your account. And this is a secret. So the broker puts your money here because he has, let's say he has commission or he has certain percentage. So your broker is getting money from this mutual fund because he chooses it. Now he can put here, this one, and the good ones, these are the good ones, he put no money, or he put just little money. This is bad, this is worse, and this is ugly. Okay? And or this is an old mutual fund but the performance is bad. Now, you ask me, how do I know where my money is put in mutual funds, and how I know new or old or performance? So I will just explain and give you an example. Okay, just to give you an example, when you go to your 401k, you can check. Okay, so let's say X, Y, Z, D. This is the ticker of your mutual fund. Just an example, a ticker, a symbol, because mutual funds have symbols. Let's say it has a price of $27.11. This is the price. Now, if you go to this mutual fund, you will find the performance tab. Performance tab is a tab like this. You click on it, it's performance, and it shows you this year. It shows you, let's say, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and the inception. The inception, it means the first day it begins. Let's say it is 13 years. This is the inception. It means it is the day where this mutual fund starts. Now, you see, for example, this year -5, last year -7, and in 13 years it is -8. Now, if you see this information, it is bad information, because you are not making any money. You are losing money from your investment. Your broker put money into a bad mutual fund. Now you ask me, what should I do? Okay? Now what you should do is very simple. You find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just try. Either you can put equal, let's say, equal percentage, or let's say we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They give you by 100%. Okay? This is all your investment. Let's say you have $50,000 in your account. Okay? So 100%. So in each mutual fund, let's say you put 10%. Just an example, okay? You can change this percentage according to what you think. So you should go to them. If you find one that it is horrible, you deleted it. You give zero. You don't give any money, because you see that this is the worst. All are making money except for this one. So you have the freedom. You have the freedom to change anyone, to change the percentage, to change everything you want. Okay? So this is one thing that most of the people, they don't want to. I understand that some people, they don't even check what's going on to their investment. Okay? And believe me, if you have a 401k, or you have another investment plan, try to see what are the options of investment. Okay? So we will go right now to the third thing, which is, okay, just let me, okay. Now, number 3 that we want to talk about, 3, investment options. Now I will explain what is it right now. investment options, it means what are the vehicle, it means what is the thing that you use in order to invest. The vehicle. Is it, for example, mutual fund only? Okay. Do they have more than mutual fund? For example, they have a stock. Some of the companies have their own stock into this 401k. Some they have, like, let's say, bonds. Okay, you can buy bonds also from. You have the choice for national or international markets. National or international market, or what you call emerging markets. You can, for example, mutual funds, those mutual funds, you can see, for example, big companies or big cap companies like Dow Jones. You can see, for example, mid companies. You can see small companies. You can choose whatever you want from the invest options. It means you are free. There are a lot of things you can choose from. There is no one who push you to accept one thing or to leave the other. So in the investment plan or the investment options, you try to see what is available for you and then choose whatever you like. Understand that all they have risk. There is no one which is good or bad, but there are some that, for example, are making better than the other. And you can check by the performance. You can check everyone. Is it big companies that are doing good? Mid cap, small cap, national stocks, international stocks, bonds, or your stock of your company that you are working for, other mutual funds. So you have investment options you should always choose from. I know there are a lot of people. They will never see what they have, and they are not interested to check their investment. They don't care at all. And then you see them online saying, "Oh, we are poor. We don't know how to invest. I don't know how." But you should take an action. You should change things by yourself, because if you leave your money for others, what will happen? They will put your money into their own interest, not your own interest. And believe me, have you ever seen that when you have your paycheck, you give it to someone and the other guy let you tell you what to do with your money? Would you accept that? I am sure 100% you tell me, "No, it's my money. I have worked all the month to get this money, so I need to have my money and do whatever I want, to pay bills or to do whatever I want with the money." It's correct. Now, why when you do an investment, you give your money to someone else and you tell him do whatever you want? Understand that in business, if you send your money to a broker, to these banks or brokers, they will put it into the things that give them money, commissions, fees. Not just they just put it and they try to see your best interest. No, they think about their own interests before they think of your own interest. Understand that. Now, since we have spoken about this investment options, another thing that I want to talk about, which is a secret, some they know, some they don't know, and most of the people have an idea, but it is a flu idea. I will tell you what is this thing. Now, so this thing is number 4 is fees. Now understand fees. When you put, let's say, your $100, your money, your contribution, plus let's say 100% the matching of your company, $100, you will get $200. This $200, it goes to your investment, and they buy you stuff according to the percentage of your investment. These $200 go there. Now this is good, but how this mutual fund, they make money of you? Okay. Now each mutual fund have fees. Now these fees is a percentage of your account, and they calculated with, let's say, 2 or 3 or 1. Most of the time it is more than 2. It could be 2, it could be 3, and each mutual fund has his own fees. One it says 2, one it says 250, one it says 3%. Understand that these mutual funds are taking money from your account each year. Each year. And you can ask, for example, you can check how much or how often they take these fees. And understand that the mutual fund is a combination of a lot of stocks, okay? So all these 3 or 2%, they say it is management fees and broker fees and a lot of stuff fees, you know, they put. But this money is taken really from your account, and most of the time they don't show you how much they take each year. These things are hidden, because when they take the fee, it is in the price. For example, the stock is $27.50. This is your mutual fund price or price. So the fees are already taken from the price, so you don't see it. Okay? Now, here you can ask yourself, why? This is a very simple question you can ask yourself, okay, to the mutual fund or to the 401k. The thing that you should ask yourself, why no stocks? Have you ever thought about this? Why no stocks in the mutual funds? So I will let you just for 1 second or two, just think about it. Why you go to 401k and you don't find stocks to choose from? And whenever you go, you open your mutual fund account, your 401k, you will see mutual funds, and you don't find stocks. And you ask yourself, why is that? Have you ever thought about this? Now, if you have never thought about it, it's time to think about it. Now, the reason for that is that stocks, you pay no fees. Now, if you buy, for example, Facebook will not cut price from Facebook price and it says this is my management fee. No, because there is no management fee. The stock is just a price, and if the people, they buy a lot, the stock goes up. If the people sell a lot, it goes down. That's it. But mutual funds, they take fees for themselves. That's why they put mutual fees. They don't put stocks, because if they put stocks, they will get no money. And the whole Wall Street, how you say, always you talk about Wall Street. Wall Street is taking money away. Yes, they should take money because of this. I don't say tricks, but these things have been for a long time in the market. Either if they give you something good in 401k when they match money, but the bad thing is that these fees can take a lot of your money. Now, let's go to another number 5. We'll try to see about what is the other secrets that you can find. Okay, so number 5 is that market crisis. This is another secret of 401k and the whole market. Can you believe that? In 2008, okay, when we have the financial crisis, most stocks go minus 50%. Do you understand that? What does it mean, minus 50%? Understand that. If you have 500k, 500,000, which is $500,000, you have been putting money 30 years or 40 years to have this 500 million. No, I'm sorry, $500,000, which is $500,000. 30 years of hard work, and then it comes 1 year, and then you have only 250. Now, where is the other 250,000? Gone with the wind. It's gone with the market crisis. And this is another secret of 401k. So 401k, it is what we call an investment plan. It is not a retirement plan. This is why I leave this word at the end. It's an investment. It means you can make money and you can lose money. Okay? You can make and you can lose money. It's not something that it is growing each year without worrying about a year when it comes and so bad. Now, understand that when you are, let's say, let's say 60 years and on, when you are 60 years and on, and you want to retire, your money, let's say you have 500k, your money will be at big risk of market crisis. Why I say 60 years? It's because 60 years you might be thinking of retiring from work and stopping from work, and you get some money from your 401k, and that's it, as a supplement to your income from Social Security. So, okay, with plus your Social Security money, and then that's it. So, understand that market crisis is something very important that you should think of and find solutions, especially when you are in retirement age. Okay? At retirement age, your money becomes very vulnerable to what happens in the market. If the market is very good, your 500,000 will grow faster and faster and faster. But if 1 year like this comes, and you can't change all your money to something else. Okay? You can't. And this is another problem for 401k. There is no other opportunities to do unless you are 60, and then you can think about another kind of investment. Okay? So this is one of the things that if you have a lot of money, you try to find a way to protect it from the market fluctuation when there is a crash in the market, like what happened in 2008. And don't say someone tells you, no, it's not this year, it's next year, it is last year. Don't believe anyone. When there is a crash, it comes, that's just this. So there is no way to avoid it, or because 401k is mutual funds owning stocks, stocks go down, that's it. Maybe you begin to think about bonds, or you think about other things to stabilize your account. Okay, so this is we saw right now is the 5th secret of stock market, of this 401k. Another inconvenience about 401k is that they don't let you withdraw money except when we have hardship. And when you take your money with hardship, you will have to pay tax. So it is as if it is an income to you. Let's say you want to, you have $500,000 and you want to take $100,000, let's say to buy a home, or to pay something, or to pay for a small house in the mountain, okay? And you want, you are in retirement and you want just to have a peaceful place where to live, and you take $100,000, and then you see that they charge you with paying tax, which is like an income, but okay, because you didn't pay tax before. So, but whenever you are before 60, the problem is that you can't take your money out. Okay, and even if you want to take out, or you stop the job, or you have a hardship, you will have to pay a penalty of 10% and to pay tax according to your income bracket, and this is too much. Okay, so think about, before you do anything in your 401k, before you do anything, you should go to your tax preparer, or someone who knows about 401k and the rules, and try to see what's your plan, and he will give you advice, because he will know more your situation than anyone else, and he can give you choices, and you choose whatever good for you. Okay, so these are some secrets of 401k. So whenever you want to do this plan, you should at least have an idea, a clear idea where you are going with it. Okay, and in the future I will make more videos about this, because this is like personal finance, and it will give you a clear idea about what's going on to this kind of plans, the good thing and the bad thing. Okay, because most of the people, they just do it without knowing the good or the bad, or what will happen if something happened in their life. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next video.